So, I think I've done it, but I'm not too sure. So, if it isn't good, then that's bad. That's all what I can really say. Is this better? Okay. Okay. What? Hello? This is pretty cool. Yeah! Like, so for my race prediction, for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, I think Albon should be the man for it. I think Albon's my main driver, so Albon's my main driver, so that means like, hello? Can you hear me? Are you sure? Grab 14 for higher. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh crap. Okay, so I'd say this is pretty good. So, what should I do with Logan Sargent? It was a rough game for him last time out. I think 17th might be pretty good for him. Okay.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is growing as we head into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We're on the shores of the Red Sea in the shade of Jeddah's skyscrapers. This might be a dream setting, but...
Okay, so for this, I've got Albon 14th, higher Sargent 17th. I'm going to continue, I think, hard tyres yet. I'm going to simulate the session. I am going to simulate the session. So, that's pretty good. Straight to qualifying, I would say. Now, so... This is the mic I have, and this is pretty cool.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying session.
Jeddah's high-speed street circuit.
Okay, so we're here for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here at Jeddah. Pato Awad tops the session. They're using their second team drivers early on in the season. I don't know how I feel about that. So I know for qualifying it's gonna be tough. So car setup. Braking stability's bad. So I need to get higher. So straights is also losing. I'm gonna try this. Toe out. Get braking stability up there, because that will be important. I'm not sure what else though. I think that's perfect for Alex Albon. Let me see Logan Sargent. So, okay. Braking stability is bad, so I think I'd push rear wing angle up. Oversteer is bad as well, so I'll put here. Yeah, straights is really bad. I'll put it there then. That's the best I can do for now for Sargent. So, now I'm going to manage session. I'm going to just go into it and see how it is and how I think it might fare out. I think I did a decent job.
That's great.
So, I've got 2 people on the live. Welcome, guys, welcome. Albon, I'm going to send him out early. Albon's going out early. So this is not bad. We got Alex Albon and Sargent. I'm going to try and get Lawson, Bortoletto or Colapinto. Mick Schumacher, maybe, if I possibly can. I'm just going to speed up here for Albon. Just get to the starting bit. So, he isn't doing that bad. You need a good lap here. Oh, he hits the curb there again. Oh, that was a good corner. Ooh. Hugs the inside wall nice and easily as he's swerving through the positions now as he's going up the big straight. Good. Nowhere near the wall. That's perfect. Q1 purple lap so far for the first sector. You can really see how fast he's going though as well. It's really nice to see from him. We're in season 1, by the way. Going through those nice simple corners leading down to that back straight. So this is gonna be good. He has had DRS for a bit now as he swerves inside. We cross the line and he gets first 28.31. So really nice from him. It's really nice to see. Ricciardo tops him by 3 tenths. So gonna have to improve here. We got much to improve.
Okay, watch out behind. Cars are pushing. Focus
As
on-
Sergeant just taking it nice and steady around the corners. I'm just gonna zoom out and speed up.
It's quite busy there, be careful, mate.
Okay, this is pretty good.
And you'll go push.
So he needs better than a 130 something. He done better than Hulkenberg. Ooh, will he be able to do good here? As going into turn 1. Oh, nice. Way better than Albon, I have to say. Nice going through those corners. As dragged it a little wide there. A little deep into that corner. Goes on the curb a bit too much. Nice and easy though for now. As Russell tops the times. As we got a better view here. He's currently gear 7, 170 miles an hour down here. He could reach 200. You see Leclerc, he passes the Ferrari of him. As now he's going down the straight. Albon's down to 5th. As 33.4. I think that's a bit slower. As going through that corner, that was nice. Going down the straight, what will he get? Will he improve from Albon? It's far off from Hulkenberg.
Delta.
Far off.
A maximum rear tire cooling, please.
Understood.
Just speed up the time here. Albon's hanging on nicely in position. Reconfiguring them, just getting them all ready for the next run. So I will do one more. As some people are risking it for the end. As Albon's in 12th here, Verstappen, that's a horrible time. Sending out both of them here. Oh, they have to make their way out quick. They've not made it out very quickly. They can use each other as a slipstream. But for now, we have Albon. As it's looking pretty good for both of them. He can beat Albon. Into turn 1, nice and neat from Albon. Sargent just riding around the corners. Albon not too much further ahead. Summer on that outlap here. Oh, nice, that's nice from him. See, he needs to get that slipstream, Sargent, as quickly as possible. Currently, he can beat Bottas Albon, who is just in front of him by a tenth. It isn't his best from the sectors. Nowhere near it, I'd say. But he's passing them quite comfortably, quite quickly. As we have Leclerc ahead. Nice and simple through that. Oh, that's close to the wall. Sargent beating his times. He crosses the line. Not much improvement here. Sargent crosses the line. Goes 13. Great job from them.
Yes, copy.
Sargent had fresher tyres,
13.
so it did make it a lot easier for him.
Yeah, I got it.
As the session ends, both Williams staying up, and my second race leads Williams ahead. Great job here, as we have much more racing to do. I have to say, as now we look at this, Parc de Ferme stops us from changing our strategy, which has worked really good. Let me just see what they're unhappy about. Oh, it's unlucky for Albon. Oversteers, bad. Braking stability's bad. Corners, good. Traction's bad. Straights, bad. I've look at Sargent, a lot better. He's got bad oversteer, bad braking stability, great cornering, good traction, bad straight, so he needs more speed, I would say. I can't fix it for the race, but that's one to know for later. I tried to balance everything out, but just couldn't. As if one of us can get into Q3, I'll be outstanding with that. I'll be very happy. I'm sending out Albon first.
That's great.
Albon chasing Verstappen down the straight as we reach lap 1. As he's going to go on his first flying lap here. Not too much pressure. His last time was a 30.8 for the first sector, which wasn't good. So much of the front curb. That's not good. Turns all, that was nice. Really nice, that. So he's better than a 30.8. He gets a 33.14. So, tyres aren't the issue. It's a horrible first lap, that's all it is, I would say. As he's racing around the corners, getting down to the main straight, head down, as he's gonna do it, he might do it. He goes second, 2 seconds off Verstappen. I'm gonna send out Sargent here. Sargent might be able to give a bit of bite. $32.8, that's what you should be getting. Oh, it's quick through the corners. As he is reaching good speeds. As 118, 119, 120, 121, 123, 124, 126. And he goes 8 ahead.
Currently P8.
Way ahead.
That was a good lap.
I'm gonna
Go in.
Copy.
New tyres on for Albon. He needs them, I'll say. They have to be back quickly, I would say, as the session's nearing its end. As get the tyres on. He's got no fuel. We need a lap of fuel added on to us. He has 7 kilograms of fuel, Sergeant, and Albon has 9. So it isn't that bad, I would say. As they're going through the corners, they're just trying to do something here. I'd think Albon's behind, but Sergeant might change that. Albon is in great range for a slipstream, I would say.
So no Fred. You go push.
So I think we'll be clear. There we go, push.
Go! Going. First lap here, Albon. We're viewing Albon here as we're going into turn 1. He's looking really good here, really sharp. So is Sergeant. He has to beat Sergeant's 30.2. As Sergeant just doing good. Oh, that was a nice turn. As they're making their way through, Sergeant is 1.49 seconds ahead, 0.149. As they're making their way through a few corners. Albon gets a 133.8. He gets a 132.9. It does make sense for Sergeant. Less fuel on board. Going round nicely here, both of them. Quickest for Albon so far, which is very good, I would say. And also, it's been quite good going around the corners. He got 127.5, he got a 127.9. Albon accelerates in the quick speed straight section. Oh, nice by Albon to keep under control. Sergeant zoomed off at this point. So, Sergeant will end on a 27.891. Albon gets a 29.8. And Albon stays 15. Sergeant 14.
15.
Okay, Alex.
And the race will end with both Williams getting knocked out in Q2. It isn't bad, it isn't bad. So, now, great from the team.
The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
Some people are really angry here. I certainly am with Albon.
But even a world champion can be caught out in between the narrow walls. Just
Albon needs to step up his game, or Sergeant's just going to run away with things. And I think strategy should be a two-stop. I think a two-stop, slick to hard. Yes, that would be good. or hard to slicks. I'll say slick to hard for Albon. And I say for Sargent, for Sargent it should be slicks to slicks to so Sargent should be slicks midi. Or should it be slicks to mediums? So to or slick mediums. I think slick mediums might be a bit better. Gonna simulate. We're gonna join the onboard. You can see it's looking really good. Come on, Williams. My job's at stake.
Just how Zhou Guanyu will fare today.
P20.
We're now moments away from this. The Saudi
Awesome!
This is quite good. Okay.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Come on, quick into turn one. They're battling already. Sargent tried. I'm gonna tell Albon to go aggressive.
Having to push more 4 and 5.
Push more ice.
They're getting pushed around here really badly. Ah. They need to speed things up. As that's Albon here, getting overtaken by Ocon, but he fights back. He is fighting and he takes back the position. Ocon still fighting for it, and Albon loses 2 from that. I think it's sort of Albon's strategy. It isn't great with him. Sargent drops down a few as well now, as we're gonna simulate until lap 15, where Albon will pit and Sargent on lap 16. Albon overtakes Sargent, and he's holding 16th here, which isn't really good. I think Albon now fully has it. I think Sargent's flickering around.
Yeah, I'm okay. Box.
Albon's strategy should be high aggression
Calm down, mate. You're good.
and always defend.
It's critical, you overtake.
Yeah. Good to
High
say.
aggression for Sargent and defending
You
always.
have to do. Like to stay ahead.
He's 3 seconds off. What happened to him? He's gaining a bit. He's slowing down here. His tyre wet. Gonna pit him
P20.
for the...
You're not easy.
What was it, slicks? I was gonna pit him for... Yeah, he's pitting for the slicks. He's gonna get fresh slicks on and get a good run. Next lap.
Box.
Yeah, copy, box.
Just hope we can fix it in time. Come to box, it's very dry, rubber's low, grip's just about normal. Nothing too much. You can see his tyres are getting overheated from the constant defending. Albon is 4 seconds off Ocon. Yeah, Albon's far off from Ocon. Perez leads, that's surprising. As Sargent goes for his pit stop.
Who's that having an issue in the
I'm gonna
pits?
pit. Pit Albon here for his hards.
P20. Out of view, so
Sargent's gonna have to get away quickly. Really good start, really good. As they're both battling for it quite nicely. One of them just needs to back off a bit, just do it, because it will really help if they can. Not back off, but be more aggressive, Albon.
Tyre update.
Okay, but I can't go much longer.
Copy that.
I told Albon that he needs to pit. I told him he needs to pit. He isn't pitting still.
Okay, boss.
Tyres are overheating, definitely.
Okay. We'll box this lap.
I'm happy to.
As he pits, comes out behind Sargent here. Albon's strategy, he needs to back off. Standard.
And there's been a slow pit stop.
He needs to have medium aggression, neutral defending. Sargent's one's all about attacking, but Albon's more of sit back and wait. As he jumps Gasly, who is ahead of him. Oh, it's a massive fight here as people are hitting. Sargent needs to pit now. And this is the time where he's going to pit for mediums. Actually, the hards. He's got a long way left. Albon, his tyres are looking nice. Nicely done. As it's getting a bit, what's the word, quite attacking here. Not looking good for Albon. Far off from everyone.
Man, I just... Oh,
no worries.
I had no grip.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Locks up in the corners. As Albon's on 59%. Sargent's on 66 with 15 laps left. I think Albon will just make it. Albon jumps to 16. This is looking good for him. Sargent not so much. Ocon to go and just beats him. Fresher tyres, better tyres. 10 laps left is looking disastrous for both Alpine and Williams. Just using a bit more fuel just to try and push him forward, but nothing's being done. As keeps on going here, yellow flag.
Head down.
Sorry, I made a
Lock up in turn 12 for Sargent again.
Can I have some feedback on tires, please?
3 laps left. I don't see any signs of Williams remotely going up positions. As the race ends, Verstappen first, Leclerc and Sainz, both Williams finishing last, and that deeply saddens me.
Okay, check the flag.
As we had a good fight, great positions, race strategy, everyone else was better, less pit stops, better everything.
Dear oh dear, what a disaster of a drive for Logan Sargent.
It's been a very frustrating day for them, and they leave without any
It
points.
definitely
The
was.
sort of performance we'd expect to see, really.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Just need to reset next week, if we can.
And that's win number 1 of the season, and it's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
And
But
finally now, the drivers
for
can
now,
relax after an eventful weekend at the
it
Saudi
was
Arabian Grand
unlucky,
Prix.
as we see them getting on the podium. Nice, easy here. And this is a very good performance from them, I would say.
Now, Karun, no doubt there'll be a lot for the teams to process after that
As
race.
now,
How do you think the Williams team are feeling?
It's not been the greatest weekend. Both drivers need to step up and show what they can do, and the team have to be there to support them.
Okay then, and a big thank you to everyone for joining us this weekend here in Jeddah.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia.